What's good? What's good? What's good? Let me do this sound check real quick. Let me make sure we good. Make sure this shit off. Private. Hold on. Yeah. We good. We good. Let me hit him with the sound check. All right. Sound check good. All right. What's good? So it's gonna be real short and sweet. But salute to everybody that catch the replay. You know what I mean? More of the same shit. Hold on, yo. Hello? All right. That already happened, man. That already was done. Yes, it has. I have no idea why y'all calling. Couple of days ago, to be exact. Next one is Saturday. No, I just took care of it already. That goes over till Saturday. What are you talking about? Yeah, and it's reflected on the account. Yeah, I took care of that already. All right. All right. Fuck. Anyway, my bad. I had to cut that shit. I don't know. But anyway, this gonna be short and sweet. Salute to everybody that catch it on the replay and anybody that come into the building now. But this the top tier thing is probably the control the control versus a battle rap right now. Everybody getting in on the mix. Jazz the Rapper dropped hers. That's really the reason for this live. It's hers. Clips did his a few days ago. Will play that one. Who else? Who else? Hollow. Chess. Chess didn't do the didn't use the beat though. Chess wrote on his own shit, which was dope. Um, so who we gonna go to first, right? Let's get Hollow out the way first.
Look, I stopped and seen you the first folder. I got a sling like a hurt shoulder. Stopping things like I'm Kurt Loder. They say I'm dropping lean in the squirt soda. They get the bada bing and pull his shirt over. Nas cut, give him a park there. Leave red on the curb, you can't park there. Y'all very colorful with y'all riffraff. Till they get the old joints, make them zigzag. Y'all niggas got me big mad. Four-way intersection, I split ad. That nigga think it's magic cause Revolver spinning faster than Kyrie at Olympic practice. Get it straight, you are old. I had your x-ray like a QR code.
That was alright. Not the best. Not the best of the recents. And y'all gotta do better than that. Let's go to Clips. I give Clips props for this flow. Clips killed that shit with this flow.
The beat won't even get a chance to breathe. The girl won't even get a chance to leave. Skeet on her baby hairs, rub it in, enhance her weave. All my crip niggas call me Charlie Clips. Facts. And my blood niggas call me Barley Blitz. Whoopty. No, I'm not a gang member, excuse me. No, nigga, I don't do the flagging. But the niggas that's flagging salute me. Hey, what I keep a chop in the trunk for? It'll turn a bitch truck to a hoopty. Let niggas talk crazy and battle rap. Cause none of them niggas gonna shoot me. Bow, shorty living Vida Loca. And I like whipping a coca. Make her put that on her chocha. Soon as she go to complain, shh, Kai de la Boca. Then we go straight to the band like, wait, I ain't getting head, then it's straight to the sofa. Now the relationship over. Oh, you need closure, tell your story, the more you're over it. No, I'm not the one that's gonna listen. I'm not the one that's gonna listen. Your baby daddy steady bitching. Let them know I got eczema, meaning my trigger finger is itching. Let me find out that nigga still tripping. 2 Ks on me and they ain't glitching. Headshot, the nigga body go missing. Wanna see him again, you gotta go fix it.
I gotta give Clips his props for that flow, right? I gotta give him props for that flow. Probably the best flow in. What's up, Murph? Probably the best flow so far, right? Jazz. Oh my God, Jazz. I was waiting for Jazz. But shout out to Easy the Block Captain. Shout out to Philly for bringing the energy into battle rap. Got niggas rapping. You hear me? What's up, Capo? Here go Jazz.
They say your stages to the top. It's definitely stages, yo. And honestly, I feel like everybody just forgot what the hell I do. Like, I feel like everybody got me fucked up for real. Like, I hit all the shots. I hit this, that, the third, that. Stop there. I'm about to really remind niggas like I always do.
Hey, Miss Ortiz, I know you looking. I'm about to go bomb every T-Mobile in Brooklyn. You don't know if you can't get off work, that's not respectable. Bitch, you the supervisor, don't you make the schedule? I was minding my biz, you chose to bully me. 3 months to write and need more, you sound shook to me. Dropped the whole blog about my job, low down player. We had nothing set up, but you say I'm clout chasing? Let's do it in May. Ain't that something you requested? June, July, September? What are you suggesting? Cause if it ain't me, they don't care and it's sad. If you take any other battle that's not this, you look bad. And Gotti, fuck you, I guess 2 get a tag. Trail mix, I put a nut and a fruit in a bag. Got your podcast popping, and really I'm a fan now. You hid behind that tree, so it's only right you branched out. You know what happens if I'm letting off these damn rounds? Hit you with some dispatcher lingo. Man down, the tour stay exclusive. I kinda like it, but it's the reason when you inactive, niggas don't wanna riot. Cause you decent, but you do just enough. So we rock with you, props, you gon' have to prop your back up in the hospital. Speaking of her and your clips, watch your mouth. You ran back the smack right after they canceled Wildin' Out. Old bitches say my name, shit is sad, bruh. Throwing shots like official ain't leave you bagged up. I so dusted you, the fans got you gassed up. How the fuck I split them poles? She did you bad luck. So much people on my dick when I wake up. Big back Jazz, yeah, I really got my cake up. They ask about, and I won't take her. And if I ain't say your name, that mean you gotta get your weight up. Bitches.
I sure did. It's coming up next, Queen. It's coming up next. I was saving the best for last. Whew. Young boy. Like.
That nigga Chess, hey. None of these niggas, man. These new niggas, these old niggas. I'm everybody K. All y'all niggas gon' get it. On God.
You niggas lucky I'm in the mood. Easy, I don't give a fuck if you done kept the low, nigga. I'm the general. I got some hitters in Philly too. It ain't nothing for me to run into you. I know who your bitch is too. She used to be like my sister too. If she cooking you, she could get it too. Ask Hurricane what she finna do. I ain't gon' touch it out. I fuck with her brother's skull, but this nigga easy tryna up the skull. So you ain't a legend in the Philly streets, dog. You ain't Meek, dog. You ain't Reed, dog. You ain't Gilly. You ain't Quilly. You ain't NH. You ain't Cheek Roll. Nigga never got a chance to meet Cole. You ain't never did a track with Lee Ford. You ain't AR Ab. You ain't Dog Low. You ain't Freeway. You ain't Beans, dog. You ain't got balls like Cash. You don't rock like P&B, dog. You don't keep it Uzi like Vert. You ain't Rocky, EVE, dog. I ain't finished yet. Couple of niggas up in the check. These niggas dissing to get a check. Fuck all that pussy, I'm sending threats. These new niggas capping, all in they raps. Lucky I ain't clapping them niggas yet. Y'all never be snapping till I'm in front of y'all.
Rain, you took the words right out my mouth. He killed the whole shit. Now, granted, Lux released a snippet yesterday of his, but his is only responding to B Dot. So I don't know if I'm going to include him into everybody else. Like Lady Caution's, hers wasn't even worth playing. A couple of other people's not even worth playing. But by far, Chess, best verse so far. Period.
I'm looking for fines too. Watch when I find you. Smacking you 25K, you lucky that I didn't rob you. And I'm shooting at Castro, cause he gotta die too. I'm stepping right over the body, treating you just like Teron. Oh, you from the Bronx, nigga, what part? None of us know you. I really got goons out here, don't make one of us show you. But niggas keep asking me to make a show. Niggas actors when they get a pro. Tell that nigga Ace I ain't John, only back out if I'm finna blow. I ain't gon' stop already. Cause Cause you know you lost the war with Rock already. I give a fuck how you feel, your pops respect me.
Blackface, what up?
And the OG got my number 2. In Detroit, feeling comfortable. Pull up Dolly with a gun or 2. Big hurt like my uncle too. He like Neff when you coming through. I be becking like a month or 2. Always travel where I wanted to. Don't need a battle just to come to you. How your name Clips and you ain't about clapping. How your name Verb and you ain't about action. Mookie's a mookie, that mean he a faggot. But so is Verb, he think he a bad bitch. He in the closet, he be embarrassed. Him and his man probably thinking the marriage. We see that Cheeto conceited and snatch it. Now I'm just playing, but he better stash it. Cause he a baby, he need a carriage. Like Jack Boy for thinking he savage. Caught up with Loso, seen him in traffic. Let go the wheel, Jesus a grab it. Rock, surf, nitty, twerk, shug, T-top, Genji, they valley. I bet some niggas gon' say that I dragged it. Fuck it, when I drop this, I'ma tag him. I'ma put this as my caption. Hashtag, who wanna dust of a madness?
Coming. Stop ducking, all you niggas. Look, listen, I ain't have to do it.
It's all because of Easy the Block Captain. Shout out to Easy the Block Captain in Philly for bringing this energy. Like this competitive nature and people getting involved and people participating that don't have to. You know what I mean? Like Lux ain't had to do nothing. It's fucking Lux. I was hoping Mook was going, you know what I mean? I was hoping Mookie was going to do something, but I guess Mookie preparing for his battle that I don't know. And Rain, I don't know if you heard, but your boy backed out of the battle. Well, he didn't sign the one with Hitman, which everybody know. They offered him another contract for somebody else and nothing. I don't even know why he keep playing these games. So at this point, the fact that he did the same thing with RBE, this should just show that whatever happened with him and URL wasn't on URL. It's just Briz. Briz don't want to battle. I think he afraid. I think he's scared. Like this some sucker shit. At this point, should nobody call him for a booking no more? Should nobody do nothing? Like he don't wanna battle. Yeah. Hitman was originally supposed to battle, because that's what I heard at first. It was supposed to be Briz versus Hitman. He never signed the contract or answered his phone afterwards. They gave Hitman another contract. That's the contract that he got now, which was for Cass. And that's because originally they had Cass battling somebody else, but of course that didn't go through. That wasn't going to happen. They had somebody else in mind for Briz, which was going to be, might as well say it, because I don't even know if you're on the card with somebody else. But they was trying to set up Briz versus what's homie name? It's fucked up. I can't think of dude name. It's fucked up. I can't think his name. But Dipset nigga, the Dipset nigga, former Dipset nigga. No answer. Not answering his phone. None of that shit. And that just is what it is. I think he afraid of dealing with what happened. Like, my nigga. Yeah, 40 cal. Yeah, 40 cal. That's what they was trying to set up. Now, again, I'm not sure how true that part is, but I know they was trying to offer him something else. And from what I heard, it was 40 cal, which nobody else has reported on that. But I don't know, because nobody really talking about it. And at this point, nobody should be talking about Briz battling again, period. You know what I mean? At all. All right, Murph. Nobody should be talking about that shit. I don't think he want to. I think that shit hurt his pride. From just the standpoint, I think, of what fans were saying, I think fucked them up. But shit, then he just not made for battle rap, period. You know what I mean? Like, all the shit that happened to Rock, you would think Rock would have took a step back from battle rap. He got robbed. He got caught standing by the door, which I got a whole lot of different things I could say about that particular situation. That if anybody that never had that shit sprayed on them, they know how that shit feel. And that even though nobody talked about it, but it's obvious in the original footage what was wrong with everybody and why everybody went towards the door. I don't know why Briz even worried about that shit like that. Like, my nigga, you didn't run. Y'all was fighting towards the door. The only reason why the fight even moved down because it was a ramp. Like, every battle rap fan ain't the same. Every battle rap fan don't run along with a narrative that somebody creates. Anybody that saw the original footage know as they was going to the back door, it was a ramp back there. That's why everybody was falling backwards back there. The momentum pushed them out the door and he came back in the door. What the fuck? Like, my dude, like, you missing out on the bag. You're not really getting no rap money, cause ain't nothing moving and shaking really until shit open back up. Unless a motherfucker performing in Atlanta or maybe Arizona. I think they're the only two places that's like really having shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people took an L in that situation. And all of them still battling. Like, that's the crazy part. T-Top fell on everybody. We ain't see T-Top no more. After Mook threw the first punch, you ain't see him no more. You know what I mean? What's up, old head dudes? Everybody that was on that stage besides him battled and are continuously battling. What the fuck, my dude? He gotta let that shit go. At this point, it's not even no point of even offering him a bag for nothing. Now, people gotta take back the shit that they tried to say about URL in the Mook battle. They gotta take that shit back. Yeah, I don't think he ever really did. I think it was a opportunity to get a bag. I don't think he ever did. And I think the biggest problem is, this is what I really think it is, though. I think, because to me, I think when Briz was at his height, at his best, when, you know, his rock battle and so on and so on, the shit that he talked and the believability that he had before the situation, I don't think he thinks he can say the same shit that he used to say and get the same response, which makes absolutely no sense when shit, Geechee Gotti hid behind a fucking tree. You know what I mean? Gotti hid behind a fucking tree, even though I understand the fucking the reason why Gotti did what he did, but he was the butt of a lot of jokes throughout that time. I think for him, he's emotional. Yeah, emotional ass nigga. And a lot of niggas are emotional. Yeah, emotional ass nigga. He didn't know how to deal with this shit. Things ain't like it used to be. You can't take a L these days without it being recorded and constantly being reminded of it. But he don't realize he's making people continuously bring it back up, because you're not giving people a reason to forget about it. Like, nobody's talking about Rock chain getting snatched no more. Nobody's talking about Rock standing by the door no more. The only thing that lives with Rock is the tranny shit. Exactly. Like, I don't think he know how to, he just don't know how to deal with this shit. Fucking Jack Boy came back from that bullshit. From the fake chain, throwing the chain in the fucking crowd, him going in the crowd trying to fight people, all that shit. You know what I mean? Ace Amin lying ass, him lying. I mean, granted, dude, official dude. I ain't gonna take that from him. He official. But he wasn't official in that John situation that he continuously lied about. He know what happened in that situation. He didn't want no smoke. John overreacted, didn't realize that it was just some battle rap shit, and had that thing on him, and he felt some type of way about that shit. But this shit happened. Shit like this been happening in battle rap for since the start of the new era of battle rap. Fucking Mook got pistol whipped by fucking Math Hoffa. What are we talking about? So much shit has happened over the years. So much shit has happened. Fucking what's his name? Serge Jones and Goods had an altercation by a vehicle. Shots was fired. Shit like that. The crazy thing about that shit is that shit was never brought up around that time in any one of their battles. None of the media reported on it. Everybody, times was different back then. The story didn't even come out about that shit until years later. I think Serge Jones talked about it on Queen's Flip, and then Goods, when he was on there, he told some of the story. Because it had something to do with Goods' daughter, shit like that. Yeah, that it could be. But he missed out on another bag. That should have been him and Top having their do-over at this Double Impact event. You know what I mean? Like he ran off with a bag because he got a deposit from URL. That's the part nobody talks about because everybody want URL to be the villain. Like you got bloggers starting off their blog saying they don't work for no league. I don't know why everybody keep saying that shit. Everybody want to keep saying, I don't work for any league. Like, shut the fuck up. Which the fuck I worked for a league. Like, what the fuck wrong with you niggas? Like, I would take that bag. The fuck? Niggas crazy. But that shit, it gotta be dead by now with him. Any more rumors of him battling, that shit ain't gonna happen. The fact that he hasn't even battled for a smaller league, should tell everybody something. Because he hasn't even done that. He only had one appearance. That was in Philly, right? That was the T-Rex and Rock battle, which I hated that battle. I really hated that battle. Yeah. Top stood in front of a dude showing a video of his current girl and baby mother giving fellatio to another battle rapper. Didn't flinch, didn't fight, had a round ready to respond to that, and then continue to battle. Like that shit, dude just ain't made. He just ain't made for this shit. I don't think he can deal with. I know people keep saying that it got a lot to do with dude in the orange shirt passing away, and he thinks somebody gonna mention dude in the orange shirt and all that shit. Ain't nobody. I don't see. Like, come on now. I don't see nobody doing nothing like that. And they still, and at this point, they still never took responsibility for them causing that situation in the Mook battle. Not to even condone what Mook did, because I don't think he should have took a battle that soon after his mom passed away. Me, myself, personally, I don't think he should have took a battle that soon. Even though I know he was expecting for niggas to have some integrity and not mention her in any type of way. But again, this shit is battle rap. Niggas are going to say whatever the fuck they feel like saying. But they can't say they ain't know that woman was dead. They can't say they ain't know that. And watching that, no matter how many times I watched that, the way that they said it, the way that they put emphasis on it, that was meant to be disrespectful on purpose. There's no way now. That shit, I wouldn't have been able to even deal with. I don't condone what Mook did. I understand what the fuck Mook did. And he still didn't even react when it first happened. That weird energy that Briz was doing on stage is what caused it. People like excuse that shit. When people like somebody, they excuse certain shit. But that was weird shit he was doing on stage during that battle. He kind of caused some shit that didn't have to happen. Yeah, so I don't know. That shit with URL, I know people want to keep making them out to be the villain, but it just shows that that was on him. You know what I mean? That just shows that was on him. That he did that shit. That he didn't want to. And did you see? Hold on. Do I got the clip? I can play some of it before I get out of here. Hold on. I'm gonna grab something real quick. I don't know which one is what. Let me see if it's this one. It might be this one. Even though I don't really like the name of this card, I don't like the name of this card at all. The niggas versus bitches card. Now I don't have these labeled. I don't know which one this is. Let me see.
Bruh, this niggas versus bitches, nigga. I told you, motherfucker. Stupid motherfucker.
Hey, but look, we got a hot one right now. I want to shout out to my co-host.
Lady J in the motherfucking building.
Yeah. My special co-host. Lil Myra in the building. I'm Ill Will, and we about to get it popping. Artist to my right, introduce yourself.
Hey, man, make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram at Mac Myron, MACKKMYRON.
Got all those dropped, but hold on, that's not the one I was looking for. Because I'm not going to play the whole shit. Hold on. Let me see, that's not the one. Maybe it's this one. So I edited this shit up, but I forgot to tag this shit. I think this might be the one.
This is the niggas versus bitches. I'm Ill Will.
Lady J in the building.
And this is the niggas versus bitches event. I explained what was going on in the last shit, fam. I ain't gonna keep explaining this shit. It's niggas versus bitches. Do something about it, nigga. We from
That's the one that I'm looking for. And I don't never label these goddamn things. And is this the one? I might didn't even bring it over. I think that might have been what happened.
Hey, ladies, if your pussy stank, be quiet. If you a broke ass, bitch ass nigga, be quiet. Hey man, we back, man. Niggas versus bitches. Bro, I said what it was before. It's niggas versus bitches, fam. Fuck.
Hey, y'all
All right. Hey, yo, hold it down. Hold it down.
Hey, I need y'all to play it, man. For real, man.
Y'all gotta shut the fuck up.
Quiet in the back. Quiet all over. Phones on.
But I'm gonna do the I am gonna drop a reaction to that. I did a video upload for that shit. Danny did his thing. Chef Trez, I don't know if you saw this Chef Trez one. Chef Trez went light, but it was alright. I ain't those battles always fucking fuck me up a little bit. You know what I mean? It'd be like, it made me cringe a little bit, but at the same time, it's part of the sport, and I think the girls deserve those looks in the first place. But some of it should just be rapping, and that's what Chef Trez attempted to do in that one. I can play a little bit of that one. I don't think they're gonna get me for this one. It's a small league anyway. They like all the fucking promotion they can. I edited.
Hey, ladies, if your pussy stank, be quiet. If you a broke ass bitch bitch ass nigga be quiet. Hey man, we back, man. Niggas versus bitch. Bro.
Hold on, y'all. I think that one is 10:30. Yeah, I think that's the one.
Hey ladies, if your pussy stank, be quiet. If you a broke ass bitch ass nigga, be quiet. Hey man, we back, man. Niggas versus bitches. Bro, I said what it was before. It's niggas versus bitches, fam. Fuck.
Hey, y'all
All right. Hey, yo, hold it down. Hold it down.
Man, I think you dropped
Quiet in the back.
for real, man.
Y'all gotta shut the fuck up.
Quiet in the back. Quiet all over. Phones on silent.
No.
Hey, yo, we back for our next battle. We got a crazy one right now.
Fire battle.
Lady, I'm gonna let you go.
On my left, I'm gonna let the artist introduce herself. Yo, motherfucking Diablo, GW, whole lot of death row shit, Big Bob brother.
MC to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, Chef Trash, Chef Life K, man. Salute to everybody. It's my first time here, so appreciate y'all popping.
Yeah. 12:30.
Mine too.
I'm about to flip the quarter, see who go first. I think I lost it.
You gave it back.
Oh no, I didn't. I'm gonna let the lady
This side. Tails.
this side. Okay, it's tails. Everything good.
Here's Tails. What you want to do?
Everybody for you. Let's go, little baby.
Yo. All right, it's on Chef Trez, y'all.
Yo. Hold it down, hold it down.
Hold it down.
Yo, I say I never battled a female before. This shit new to me. Do I violate you or do I show respect because you cool with me? It's confusing me. Somebody tell me what the hell to do. Well, we both Muslim, so Allah something I won't tell to you. Let's tell the truth. Now let's switch the rod. I put a shell to you. I'm getting wild, of course. You might not have did it, but it's for all my niggas on child support. Let me tell you something. I'm too much of a boss nigga to violate you. A fake like I'ma try to hate you. So look, I'ma try to save you. Just try to get it. You can't be on Facebook posts being all thirsty to niggas. That's not the mission. And if you can't keep a man, it might be something wrong with that box you giving. But I get it. You also have a lot of rants like your problems vicious. So now I get your appearance. This I can't make up. Y'all see she do a lot of wigging. I got it. Listen, I know you're tight. I got it. Listen, I know you're tight. You think you this mean thug. I say, but you really this nice queen, love. I seen what you seen, then I see through you. Quit with the mean mugs. You need affection, attention, touches, all those things, love. Fuck it. I'll let a gun squeeze on you since you need hugs, Diablo. Thought you was safe, get your top blown. Glock show. I'll knock your shit and turn around like you not home. What's wrong with you? I say, what's wrong with you? Your ass on a thin line like a thong in you. If you thought the chef was getting cooked, you looking at the wrong menu. Let me put sense in you. You know people die over clout, right? Gotta watch who you get offensive to. Some niggas really
Chef he ain't fooling me. Even though he was chefing this battle, he ain't right. He ain't right for shorty. He wrote a little bit of shit, but a lot of that shit was freestyle. A whole lot of it was. But Rain, when you get a chance, check the battle out. I think all the battles from that night on there, I grabbed most of them. The only one I didn't watch outside of when I was editing the shit was Bonnie Cadabra shit. I think it was Bonnie and Mac Maroon, if I ain't mistaken. If I ain't mistaken, I think that's who it was. But yeah. But again, yeah, check it out. Let me know what you think about it. I honestly don't think he wrote too much of nothing. I think he wrote some concepts and freestyled around those concepts in that battle with Shorty. That's what I heard a lot of during those rounds. He had like key things he wanted to say and then just freestyle, because even towards the end he fucked up, and I think that's why he didn't even do 3 of those things. I think all of them 1-rounders anyway. So and I really hate 1-rounders, but They all right. Because as long as they end up being, they might as well would have just been 3 rounds, though. You know what I mean? Because they, exactly, right. They end up, a lot of them end up rapping for damn near 10 minutes in a goddamn 1-rounder. You take the 1-rounder with Rock and Bad News. Both of them rapped for like 10.5 minutes. The battle itself, I think, is 20-something minutes long. They could have did 3 rounds. They could have did 3 rounds, like 2 minutes a piece or some shit like that. You know what I mean? That I don't even get that. I don't even get that shit. And before I go, hold on. I think I brought that shit over to you. Did I? I don't know if you saw the situation going on with Bonnie in that league. If I even got, let me see if I got the footage. I might got it. I hate talking about shit that I don't want to misquote nobody when I got the fucking, at least I thought I had the shit. Do I got it? I thought I had the shit. I thought I grabbed it. But I guess Bonnie was supposed to battle for some small league. And the money that she was talking about, like, honestly, like, seriously, let me put UI up here for a minute. But all that shit over $500. I got the damn clip somewhere. I got a video upload that's coming soon anyway. But evidently they offered her a contract. She backed out, and I think this event is going on the same day of either Double Impact or the Kings and Queens event. I can't remember which one. But I guess she backed out of it because of some personal issues she got going on. I guess she takes care of her grandmother or mom or something like that, and they're not doing too well. And she been dealing with that situation for a while through a couple of events. Some leagues, as she was explaining in the little shit where she was talking to whoever Shorty was. Like, I know Shorty. I seen Shorty before. I can't think of the league it is, though. But, you know, as they always do, they put up a bunch of messages. But the part that I wanted to get to is $500. And it's not me fucking coming down on the amount of money. Because, shit, you take enough of those, you know, some motherfuckers don't bring home $500 a week for a paycheck. So that's not to knock that. But my issue is, and this is where I understand Lux and Mook and Hollow and motherfuckers like that. You can't accept that amount of money from a small league and then come to URL or RBE or King of the Dot and overcharge them when you just battled somewhere for $500. That shit fucks up your stock. Your price should be what your price is, no matter what the league is. No matter who the fuck it is, if that's your price, that's your price. The only way that you should adjust that price is if it's a 1-rounder or some shit like that. But your price got to be your price. Else you're never going to get what you believe you're worth if you're always going to keep taking those little bags like that. And that now I get why Jazz don't do it. I get why what's Shorty name? Cause Miss Hustle do this shit too. Miss Hustle do it too. Jazz won't do the shit. You ain't catching Jazz battling no fucking way. Misfit don't really do it neither. Oh, and before I go, I guess their battle been pushed back because Misfit need more time to write or some shit. Just the battle you wanted. That don't even make sense. I think she holding out trying to get more money though. You know what I mean? That's what I think. I think she holding out just trying to get more money. I don't really think she needed more time to write. Like, you've been wanting this battle for years, and you mean to tell me you ain't had nothing for Shorty? You the one that released that she's a 911 dispatcher. You don't have nothing? I don't know. I don't get that shit. But in closing, like that shit, and that's not to knock the money, because get the bag. But you negotiate yourself out of shit when you take that amount of money. When you take less than what you worth doing the same fucking job for these small leagues. That's where motherfuckers like Lux and Hollow and them niggas is right at. Pick your price. You stick with whatever that price is. If it's 30,000, it's 30,000. You know what I'm saying? If it's 25, it's 25. Now, granted, motherfuckers done took somewhat pay cuts here and there for URL, signing those three battle deals, but in the long run, they still work out. You know what I mean? You're still getting a nice piece of change, but don't fucking, don't do that. Even though on the flip side, I will say, I do understand it from their standpoint that I'm not going to sit around and just wait for a phone call from one of the big three for that amount of money. If I can get a quick bag, if I can get a quick $500 here, a quick $500 over here, $500 over here and over there, that should have equal up with what I might get from them anyway. So I see it from that. But best believe if you didn't battle for fucking no smoke battle league down in somebody goddamn basement for fucking $550, and then Summer Madness coming up, and all of a sudden you want 20,000, they gonna fucking negotiate you down to 10. You just took 5. You definitely gonna take this 10. Like, what the fuck are we doing? But you won't take the battle with them because they won't give you the 25. But you will go right and accept the battle over here with no smoke battle league for $550. That makes no fucking sense. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Bonnie. I don't know. I never really been a big fan in general, but she has a status. And that's the thing that a lot of them don't get. Even JC, like, a lot of them don't get. You work that hard. Even Chilla. Same thing with Chilla. You reach a certain status, you should set there. No, she definitely not ready for math, and math ain't even. You know what I mean? The best math I saw was the math that won against Method Man. That was the best math Hoffa that I seen, period. You know what I mean? Good point. She does have that. Did you hear shit, did I even play it last time? Did you hear 40's yeah, I think you was here last time I played it. Did you hear 40's response to the top tier shit? 40 got a nice flow. They probably wrote together. They probably did. I wouldn't be surprised at the way the shit went in the first place. What's up, Diva? I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I mean? But that's the best math I heard, period. I didn't like his shit. His shit versus Jag was alright, but I didn't like that battle at all. I didn't care for that battle too much at all. The shit with Method Man, I thought he was dope, but Method Man still won the battle. And it wasn't because it was Method Man. Like Math Hoffa tried to tell me in the comments that I was just caught up in the fact that it was Method Man. It's just Method Man bars was more tailored to his opponent. You was talking about random shit. It was only a little bit of shit in there for Method Man. He was addressing other shit. He said he had a bar in there about fucking Purdue and chicken that I thought was terrible. But it still was the best Math Hoffa. Everything that Method Man said in that battle was tailored towards Math Hoffa. He couldn't have used those bars for anybody else but Math Hoffa. Math Hoffa shit could have been used for just about anybody except for a couple lines. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of battle rappers need to understand that, even the newer battle rappers, especially with the online shit. Because that's how I'm looking at it when I'm judging even those battles. If you got bars that could pretty much be said to any fucking body and your opponent has bars that's tailor-made for you, no matter how good you rap, that motherfucker won. There's nowhere getting around it if those bars are tailor-made just for you. Gotta edge it to that person, you know what I mean? But I would like to see, with that being said, I would like to see Math back on the URL stage. I think that's deserving at this point. You know what I mean? Hopefully they figure that situation out. I know him and Smack spoke. I know him and Beasley supposed to have spoke and be okay now. I still don't think that from the financial standpoint that URL was going to give Math what he believes he should be getting at this point in his career. Because he just hasn't performed up to that. Now, you talk about name recognition and the attention that he could help bring, even though they should be looking to sign some other, he should be looking to do some other type of business with URL. If I'm him, and if you hear this, Hoffa, if I was you, I would be looking to sign some other type of deal with them as far as for content. You know what I mean? You got a podcast is doing very, very well. Not saying to move that podcast over to the app, but the other show you do, Read in Between the Lines, whatever the fuck the name of that shit is, you can strike up something with them to have a segment or two exclusively on the app. What the fuck? Like, that's the type of shit you motherfuckers should be trying to do instead of, I don't know what's wrong with niggas. Heard him and Bonnie was surprised about. I heard that too. I heard that too. That's why the situation with her in that league is a little fishy. So it definitely might be some truth for that. I heard that too. I wasn't going to say nothing about it, but since you put it in the comments, I can say it. I can talk about it. That's why the situation I was talking about earlier, I was trying to allude to that without saying it, but then I stopped. That's why I think she backed out of that battle. And it happens to be on the same day as the Kings and Queen event, because remember, it got pushed back. Now, originally, this battle wasn't on the original, wasn't supposed to be a part of the original event that would have aired back in February. But after it got postponed, this was something that was spoke about and supposedly it's a contract for. Supposedly. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. But if it does, it adds up of why she backed out of the battle with those other people. And it would prove that she was just fucking lying. Which is fucked up to those people with the $500. When you could have just said like, yo, But she had already agreed to that situation over there before URL approached her and him supposedly about this particular situation. You know what I mean? So that's why she backed out. Now she gave them that money back. Well, hold on. Let me take that back. It doesn't sound like she gave them that $500 back. They showed messages of her asking for the $500 back. And when she was talking to the young lady, she was like, when she saw the message asking for the money, she was like, the fuck? And didn't respond because she claimed she had other shit going on. Then she goes into the, well, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Maybe y'all just mad because you are the URL event on the same day as y'all's. So with all that lining up that way, to make a long story short and a fat girl skinny, if she shows up, her and Math Hoffa, on that stage on that day, they know she was lying. And if I was them, they should tax the fuck out of her for putting them in the bind of trying to replace that battle that she was supposed to be the headline in, I believe, at that particular event. You know what I mean? So she ran off on the plug with them. Even though I get it, you know what I mean? But that's why you shouldn't be overextending yourself and booking yourself in all these little small ass leagues. But they do this all the time with these small leagues and rob these niggas. Which is not fair to them because half of them leagues, you know how they coming up with that money. You know what I mean? That shit not right. But anyway, I gotta go court. Salute to y'all. I'll be back later. Or at least y'all will see a video upload later. You know what I mean? And I'm supposed to be interviewing what's his name that battled Shane. Man, I'm supposed to have a conversation soon. I like dude. So I'm hoping to get a chance to speak with him before him and GX battle coming up shortly. And some other things going on. Hopefully everything work out today anyway. But salute to y'all. Shout out. Appreciate y'all for joining this live this morning. Really didn't expect for nobody to be here. Thought I was going to get this up and out because I was being lazy. I ain't feel like doing a video upload because I had literally just got sent the jazz shit. I was like, I gotta do one of this, but I ain't feel like doing the other shit. But salute, shout out to y'all. I'll catch y'all next time. Appreciate it. All right, tap in.